Hey guys, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. That is a hole in the sky where once Sector 7 plate was. Of course, now it isn't anymore because Shinra decided to drop the whole damn thing down here in the Sector 7 slums. So a lot of people have died, and they did all of that just to get to Avalanche, to us. Yeah, they've caused a lot of heartache, and unfortunately we've lost a few friends along the way. We've lost Biggs, we've lost Jesse, and we've probably lost Wedge as well. Damn, all in the space of like an hour, if that. But yeah, I think our main priority now is to get back to Sector 5. I think to Aerith's house. Because we believe that that's where she took Marlene, and yeah, we don't know. Aerith is not with us anymore. The Shinra have taken her. Don't know where they've taken her, but yeah. So our main objective now is to get back to Sector 5. And there was a character in the cutscene in the last video that I didn't say anything about, and I'm probably still not going to say anything about. If you know who it is, you know what I'm like. If you know, you know, is all I'm going to say. But I don't want to spoil it for anybody who is new to Final Fantasy VII, whether you're playing the remake or excuse me, whether you're playing the original. But yeah, we'll leave it there. So let's carry on. We need to get to Sector 5.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Yep.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Yep, that sounds like Barrett.
Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Oh. Oh no.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Sephi, we haven't seen him for a while.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Well,
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
you see how freaked out Cloud was then? Like, that's the most I've seen him, like, freaked out by Sephiroth. Words of hope. So yeah, we're back in Sector 6 at the moment. Yeah, look, we're at Wall Market. There's Sam. Let's go talk to Sam.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
I'm not surprised. Chocobos are probably terrified. What just happened? Oh, there's Barrett. I was like, where did he go?
Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
I don't blame him. There was a loud crash and a loud bang. So I guess we're going to be cutting through the wall market first. Well, I mean, yeah, we're not going to go the other way, are we? It's full of debris, so that would make sense. Oh. Shinra soldiers.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably.
Hmm.
Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
That's all you can do, Barrett, right now. Oh, there's Andrea. Oh, this is still open.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again. I need to prep for my next show.
Yeah, I can see why.
Times like these, song and dance are truly essential.
Might help oh my god, might help people take their minds off of things. Oh, okay, we can't use that anymore anyway. I was just seeing if it worked. I never tried it when we come back here. Alright, yeah, come on, Barrett, let's go. Oh, there's Madam M.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
No, it's not. There is no Sector 7.
However, did it come to this? I don't like not knowing what's going on.
Oh, me and you both. Alright, Barrett, let's go. Sorry.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed? You guys run into Jesse at the villa?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Ugh.
You'll get yourself killed.
Let's go home for the night. We'll try again tomorrow, okay?
Oh, her daughter's in oh, fucking hell. And yeah, we did run into Jesse and Biggs, Barrett. I guess we just don't want to tell him right now. Again, he should just focus on seeing Marlene first. Oh, I never picked this item up. Star pendant, nice. Excuse me, Tifa.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Oh, look at the chocobo shaking.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, I'm gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
I think both Tifa and Cloud are just like, we don't think we can tell him yet. Just let him get to see Marlene first, or at least focus on that before we start saying any of this stuff.
It's really gone. I thought it was a joke. Something's not right with the world today. What does this mean for
No.
Midgard's future?
Not a joke, my man. Look at that. You've only got to look up in the sky, and you'll know it's not a joke.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
Probably not.
Not another bombing.
I don't think this is a bombing. This is probably nothing compared to the
This is
Reactor 1 bombing.
75, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Yeah, Barrett, calm down, mate.
City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders
Feel like I'm in a movie or
and
something.
urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice. Also, Shinra Shinra has announced the establishment of an emergency response team to ascertain the cause of its
It's
blast
just fine,
and
right?
to determine if any other sectors are currently at risk. Officials currently believe that the bombings of multiple reactors 1 and 5 may be a contributing factor.
It's just fine, right?
And now, breaking news.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like... But would you evacuate other plates? Because, again, people in like other sectors are going to be probably be crapping themselves that, oh god, what if it happens to us?
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... It was crazy. Everything on the walls fell off. I really felt it. There's a crack in our floor, too. I fell out of bed. There was so much shaking.
I ain't surprised that all the kids are still up. Yeah, like they said. Look at that. That's a probably a better view. That's mad. Yeah, it didn't just affect Sector 7. Like that was probably a loud rumble throughout the whole of Midgar. But we're pretty much here now, Barrett. So.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Straight in there. I don't blame him though.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
Tipped up the stairs. At least she's here
I
though.
want to see her too. Come on.
Yeah, let's all go
Let's
see her.
look in on her.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
There she is.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
They do.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
Kind of.
She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
Oh.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
Damn.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Oh, man.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Song.
No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
Yep.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you say to that? Jesus. So yeah, Aerith is an ancient. We've now found that out. So there's a lot more to Aerith than we think. And God, this place looks pretty at night. I think we've already mentioned that though. I think we knew that anyway. But yeah, I guess for now, we're not going to go traipsing after her. We're going to leave it for a little while. And apparently head back to Sector 7. So let's go do that.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
My heart is still pounding.
Ah, yeah, the collapsed expressway, I think, isn't it? That's the way we want to go. I think that's the way they're talking about. So yeah, I guess we're going to go back to Sector 7 to see if there is anything left there, or, you know, there might be people that need help. It's worth checking it out, I guess.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
And can I just say, we didn't do this in the original. You didn't go back to Sector 7. It didn't let you. So this is cool that we get to do this. There's Wall Market, and it should be here, isn't it?
Over there.
Yep. Yeah, through the collapsed expressway. I mean, I guess this would be the only way to go, right? Because, like Tifa said, it's buried under rubble, so you wouldn't have any other way to get there. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Here we go.
Keep moving.
We got this music back again. I do remember this track. And we got some enemies as well. Let's go. Oh, you saw it.
We make a decent team.
Not today, buddy.
Who would have thought, huh?
Who would have thought? Luckily, we don't have to mess around with these arms again, because we did it. We've done that already, so. Something I do want to look at, though. Barrett, you don't have it yet. Interesting. Alright, well, we won't worry. Oh, excuse me, worry about that for now. God damn hiccups. Alright, so yeah, a lot of this is probably going to be familiar, because we've been here, of course. Came through here with Aerith. Potion and some MP. Oh, but this way's blocked off now. This is the way we went.
It's blocked.
Huh.
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way.
Ah.
But it's our only shot.
Interesting. So this is now blocked. This was blocked off before this way, but now it's open. So let's see what this. Let's see what's this way then. Oh, chest. Mega potion, nice. Okay. Check it out. Oh, oh, these guys are new. I think Ring Moors. Success, you guys. As you feast on Barrett. Ringmores, a gorgeous subspecies larger than their close relatives and armed with blade-like front legs. Drawn by the taste of human flesh, they often venture into residential areas. They become stronger sometime after battles. They become stronger sometime after the battle starts, but they will return to normal after taking a certain amount of damage. Okay, and they're weak against ice. Nice. Oh, barrier leveled up. Hell yeah, Barrett. We needed that. We needed some victory fanfare after what we've been through. Okay. Oh, you guys are new as well. Vargid Police? Vargid Police? Vargid Police. Let's read up on you. Monsters originally created by Shinra's R&D division, but are now feral after some escaped their lab and bred in the wild. Tactical data not available. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. Yeah, so we will be coming across a... I think it's to do with Chadley's battle intel. We will be coming across a materia soon called the enemy skill materia. So we'll have to come back and get the skills from these guys. They're weak against ice as well.
Keep it together.
Oops.
Not so fast.
Yep, there we go. I don't think there was anything through there, was there? No. Alright. Oh, there's some more. And some, what are they called? I can't remember what these are called. Terpsichore, that's it. Terpsichore. Couldn't remember the name. Wow, we wrecked them. Jesus. Oh, more boxes. Ba ba ba. You recovered MP with a Marco shard. Okay, nothing there. Sorry, Tifa. Oh, we got a Smogger and a Sweeper.
Don't overdo it.
Finish him off.
Gotcha.
Just getting Cloud.
Get ready. Let's finish this.
Let's try and get an Infinity's End on him. We haven't done that for ages. Boom! Nice.
For a shower.
Yes, indeed. We probably need one at this point, after what we've just done and been through. Yeah, we haven't even had any sleep yet. We must be knackered. Absolutely smackered. Ah. Now, I haven't actually read up on this properly, but apparently this graffiti here, the yellow one, apparently is to do with a character. Well, I'll say it now because she's been announced, actually, in the new DLC, but this is apparently to do with Yuffie, which the DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake has been announced. It's called Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which has an episode of Yuffie in it. Unfortunately, we won't see Yuffie in this game, but I'm sure if I get to play the DLC, we will do. And we'll definitely see her in the original. So, but apparently this is something to do with her, but I haven't read up on that properly yet, so I need to see what that's about. Yeah, the only crappy or downside to the Yuffie DLC is it's PS5 only, and I don't have one yet because they're still bloody hard to get hold of. But yeah, the DLC got announced, and also an upgraded version of Final Fantasy VII Remake with obviously, you know, updated visuals, textures and all that cool stuff. I think there's a photo mode and there's a bunch of cool stuff added for the PS5 version. So who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But at the moment, it's not going to be the case for me. But the PS4 version still looks nice. I am playing this on a PS4 Pro. I don't know what the original PS4 version of this looks like. No idea. I'm sure it's not too different. Bottle of ether, nice. Hey, kitty. Is that like stamp graffiti, but the cat version? Oh, look who it is. Hi, boys. He jumped straight in the way of that. Leave Barrett alone, you little sod. Have this. And one of these. That'll teach you. Don't come back, Barrett. These guys have been back about 5 times. I'm sure they're going to come back again. Ooh. Chest. Orb of gravity. High potion. Alright. Oh, more of these guys. Yeah, rejuvenate. I think these guys can heal themselves. Oh. I didn't know they could go underground. Maybe that's what that means.
Let's go.
Nice. Ah, okay, so now we've actually looped round to this area. So I think originally, yeah, we would have come up here, wouldn't we? We wouldn't have come through here. We would have come up. There was a ladder here, wasn't there? Which there doesn't seem to be one now. It must have broke. I think this is where we came up originally. Now we're back in familiar territory.
Over there.
Got a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
I don't blame her.
Come on.
It's going to be a lot of debris and a lot of... Yeah, just not going to be good. Alright. Oh, there's people here.
Does it look like we can go this way?
No, there's monsters everywhere.
Yeah, you don't want to go back that way, guys.
This road's still good.
You remember how we used to play around here?
Everyone crossed our minds back then. That a plane could drop out of the sky.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
It will, but there's going to be a bunch of monsters on the way. We're back to Evergreen Park. Oh god, it's not looking good though. Jeez, look at this place.
Weimer!
Oh my god.
You're alive!
It's goddamn Weimer. Our side quest guy.
In one piece. Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
Yeah, we can only hope, right?
This is bad.
Look at this is bad. Look at it. That was the door entrance to Sector 7. All the debris just like piled over the top. Hey, it's Betty.
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
Oh. Alright, well, we're going to rest on this bench, and I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Nice. Yeah.
This is bad.
I know, Weimer. Probably going to be saying that quite a lot. So, I think, yeah, that's it. We're going to leave this one off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So, next time, we'll explore this a little bit. We'll see what people have got to say. It looks like the shop owners are over there as well. So, we'll go see if they've got any new stuff. And then, I guess, make our way back to Sector 7 and see what the damage is. Damage. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of it. But thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, be healthy, all that good stuff. Look after each other. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next Final Fantasy VII Remake video. Take care, guys. See ya.